Ooh. Welcome, friends, to Socket Obscura. Follow me into the realm and see sockets and other fastener drive systems that are unusual, obscure, obsolete, and even macabre. Don't worry, I'm not going to use that voice for the whole video. Anyway, this is an unusual socket I found. It's a C-clamp socket. So you put it on a C-clamp and now you can use a ratchet or a wrench to tighten it down. It has flats on the side so you can use a 22mm wrench. And then it also came with this little drill adapter thingy. It's also supposed to work with any 1/2-inch drive ratchet. But I tried 7 different ratchets and only one of them would fit on there. When I measure one side of the square drive, it's a hair over 1/2 inch. And if I flip it and measure it the other way, it's a hair under 1/2 inch. So I think there's some deburring issues in the manufacturing process. I'm pretty sure it's nothing that a file couldn't fix. In the meantime, I found this 3/8 drive adapter that fits on there just fine. This will work on any type of clamp that has a T-style handle. Here it is on a regular clamp. Here it is on one with a bat-style handle. And here it is on a Bessie-style F-clamp. You're only limited by the thickness of the bar on the T-handle. I did find one big-ass clamp that it would not fit on. I found this tool on Amazon. It's called the T-bar socket C-clamp tap wrench rod chuck key crank handle scissor jack brake tool 1/2-inch drive adapter J screw wing nut slotted socket tool black. It also claims to be made in the USA. Kinda want to press doubt on that based on the word salad item description. Then I did a little research. If you scroll down on the Amazon listing, it shows the manufacturer as High Factoring. I tried searching on this company and didn't come up with much. They don't have a website. The trademark for the brand was issued in 2022 to a dude in Michigan. Some guy might be machining these out in his garage. I don't know. There's no markings anywhere on the tool to indicate where it was made or who made it. The quality on the finish isn't anything to write home about. There is some pitting in it. That was like that when I got it. But, I mean, it's a tool. It's going to get scratched up when you use it, so no big deal. They also advertise using it on tap handles. So, yeah, it'll do that too. Of course, you could just use a ratcheting tap handle or a tap socket. Since it'll work on anything with a T-bar handle, I thought I'd try it out on these vice hold-down screws. Yeah, it works here. You still have to deal with moving that handle out of the way, but it does work on these as well. I tried this on 4 different scissor jacks, and there's no way it would fit on any of these. So I'm sure there's a certain model of scissor jack that it'll work with, but it won't work with any of mine. And even if it did, the handle would be in the way, so you'd have to cut the handle off. It's also advertised for use on brake tools. Now my caliper compressor already has a hex end to use a ratchet on it, but I did find this caliper dial back tool, and it looks like it would work on here. It's an interesting tool for sure. At least on mine there's some quality issues with the finish and the fact that it won't fit on most of my ratchets. I hesitate to label it as a gimmick tool, since I can see some real-world use cases for it. It's not something I see myself using every day, though. Also, I'd be careful if using it on a C-clamp. They put those short handles on there so the handle will bend before the clamp breaks. So when using this socket, that's all going to go out the window. So be sure to limit your torque while using it. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. This is part 1 on a multi-part series on unusual sockets, so be sure to keep an eye out for the next video. See you later. Bye.